Hi, I'm Kristen Minetti, and I'm here to talk to you about a recent consumer purchase that I had. So this is about a product called the Fitbit Flex. So if some of you have heard of it, a Fitbit is a small tracker that can be clipped onto your hip or worn on your wrist that lets you know how many steps you've taken in a day, how many calories you've worked off. It is a fitness tool. So I started with the original Fitbit about 2 years ago and used it a lot for work and would always get emails from Fitbit about the newest products. So the product I'm going to talk to you about is the Fitbit Flex, and it takes the product that used to clip onto your pants or wherever you want to clip it and actually made it a bracelet so you could wear it around your wrist. And I'll walk you through kind of the Validity Network schema and how that played into my purchase that actually ended in a very different way than I thought it would. So for the substantive portion, this is kind of, what is my attitude? Do I like this product? Well, I'm a huge fitness guru, and I also like to kind of be an early adopter when I can and to have the newest versions of technology. So I thought very highly of Fitbit. I've had a great record with them. Their products worked great. So the brand to me was a health conscious brand, like very much wanted to support it. From a theoretical standpoint, how do I feel, the affect on it, and, what am I thinking cognitively? And this purchase really pointed out that I think a lot more with, my feelings, I guess you could say. I follow my feelings more than my thoughts. So I really wanted this new wristband and wanted to have the Flex to make sure that it, I had the best technology and I was doing the best for my health. Well, cognitively and kind of thinking about it, it didn't have features that I wanted. So the new version didn't actually tell you the steps that you had on the bracelet. You had to actually look at an app on your phone or go to your computer to know how you were doing. But I figured I'd get over that, and I really just wanted that. So I ended up purchasing the item, and I realized, once I put it on, that I really was not happy with not having the ability to see how many steps I've taken, like to see it right there. I didn't want to have to pull out my phone. When I'm working out, I wanted to look down and see how I was doing. So I realized, because I felt so strongly about the brand and wanted to be the first person to have this, that I went out and I bought something that really didn't work right for me. So I ended up returning it, and I'm still using my older one until a model comes out that I like. But amazingly enough, they did recently release one that does have all the features on it. It does show all the numbers, and now I'm going to go back and consider purchasing that one. So the final step, the methodological part of this, I wasn't exactly sure how to apply it, but, how do people measure it and how are they going to measure what people think? Well, the fact that they came out with one that had the numbers on it means they must have gotten feedback. So one way that Fitbit could see how they did is they could track through their online network, like how many people bought this new one. And they could also track returns, like how many people returned this item after they got it. How many people realize it didn't work for them? And that could really help them identify, what their consumers think. So overall, that's my experience, and I hope that you found it beneficial. Thanks.